What happens to the souls that do not get to be born on earth? I don't know what you are referring to with problems. But that is a very broad topic because it depends a lot on the entities that they were doing to come to earth. Because we have people who are incarnated from the fourth dimension, from the fifth, and from the sixth, yes? So incarnating on the planet is very different depending on the dimension they are in. The most normal thing is that the people who incarnate on the planet, the souls that return to the planet, have been in the fourth dimension. It's as if it were a pyramid. We have the sixth dimension up here, then the fifth dimension, and the great majority of people in the third are from the fourth dimension. So, why are the people in the fourth dimension? Because the majority of all of us who die still have thousands of things left to understand. We stay there in our daydream and our ideas of reality, etc. We remain trapped in the fourth dimension. That is why, when we are reborn, we are born with the preconditioning of what I was. And then I no longer have the ability to decide. It is almost a forced birth due to a matter of vibrational resonance that attracts me again towards the matter to be born. Therefore, from the fourth dimension, there is not much, there is no free will in that decision of I want to return to earth. Instead, one comes back instantaneously. For that reason, normally, all the people who are born and who are experiencing a process of a problem, of a death, due to a specific biological issue, or due to some issue of abortion, and all those souls are related to that karma at the same level of vibration that the mother, normally, or the father also in certain cases, are going through at the moment. Therefore, what happens with those souls that cannot be born on earth? They carry on with the learning in the fourth dimension. Many of them, in many cases, energetically tied to the mother for a long time, until either they themselves can come out and free themselves, or until the mother does a whole job of liberation of that being, of that soul. Yes. Let us remember that the soul itself as a being, as a soul, anchors the whole body from the third month onwards. It is from the third month of pregnancy that the soul already inhabits the body constantly. Prior to the third month, it's like the soul is there, but it is not there, it moves. But it is not completely present, but rather, it is more around the mother with one foot inside the body, so it's energy from the soul that is adapting to the chakras until all the chakras are formed. The fetus, the soul does not adhere energetically to matter, to the information of that being. Therefore, that is what? That is the moment in which a soul enters. Therefore, a soul really ends up being very damaged in its evolutionary process, and death or abortion occurs after the third month. Before the third month, the damage is not so great for the soul, yes, although it produces an energetic trauma that is related to the learning of the soul. That is, let's remember, it's not that the souls that are born on the planet come from the seventh dimension for the first time, like, oh, let's see what this is like, I am an enlightened being of light. No. Normally, all the people who are born in the fourth dimension have a vibrational level because of which they have chosen to live, that they have lived. Well, chosen, they have been conditioned to live what they are living. That's why people who have experienced issues such as spontaneous abortion, who have had to abort, or a baby who has died because of some biological reason, or whatever it is, what I recommend is to do a womb healing of the energy body, talking to the soul Doing some ceremonies, healing to help them transcend. In order to be able to be born again in another body, or whatever.